Here we go again, guys. A man from the state of Utah is in New York City complaining about the New York City subway.
Guys, I am heading back to the hotel right here in New York. But I want you to see this. It's so very outdated. This is the subway. So there's a subway down there. That subway goes a different route than that subway. But this place is like dilapidated. It needs some upgrades. The stairs are flat. It's dirty and grimy. What do you think, Robert? You think I should do some construction work over here?
There's a subway. I'm talking about subway.
They're big, like 3 rails wide. If you're in New York and you want to join the subway, I didn't know this until I came here. But you just look for signs or look on Google Maps. But you can actually just, walk right downstairs and there's a subway rolling.
Right. He didn't get stabbed.
Vlad, shut the fuck up with that shit.
Okay.
The New York City subway has been around since 1904. It moves roughly 4 million people a day. It is one of the oldest 24-hour, 7 days a week public transportation systems in the world. And you're in one of the oldest train stations in the world, and you're shocked that it looks old. The MTA has a yearly budget of around $20 billion, and they're making improvements yearly as they can. The fiscal budget for the entire state of Utah is $29 billion. So pipe down, please. Pipe down with you from your poor state where you marry your cousin. Utah is basically in 1806, okay? You're here talking about New York City. Why are you even here? Oh, you went to go visit Trump Towers, as if that's the place to go.
Welcome back, everybody. I made it over to the Trump Tower in New York on 5th Avenue. Notice that there's a Gucci store in the tower.
Louis Vuitton, Prada.
Loser!
You're one of the people who come to Times Square and you're like, oh my God, this city is so amazing. Leave. You do not need to come to New York to talk to New Yorkers about how old the city that we know is old is. Do you go to Paris and say this? Oh, you probably don't have a passport. I don't know if you Mormons believe in that. Non-New Yorker from the state of Utah complaining about the New York subway is such an oxymoron to me. Can you complain about the subway in Utah? Oh, you don't have one. There's 3 million people in Utah. There is literally 20 million people in the New York metropolitan area who take our trains. Why is this even a conversation? And you may be the only person in the world that gets lost or confused in a city that's literally a grid. The numbers go north and south, and the avenues go east and west. I digress, bro. I don't even understand why people feel the need to come to New York City to talk bad about the city, but you do this as if anyone gives a fuck. Who is this content for? The 3 people who watch your videos in Utah? You're probably like this because your uncle is probably your cousin and your daddy, and your brain can't even fathom the kind of city you're in. Be blessed.